We like to believe we are the pinnacle of evolution, the masters of the biological world. But what if I told you that in the silence of high-security labs, the blueprints of humanity are being rewritten? Welcome to BioMyth. Today, we aren't just looking at legends. We are looking at the terrifying reality of humanoid hybrids. The uncanny valley, that feeling of deep unease when we see something that looks almost human, but not quite. Evolution gave us this instinct for a reason. It's a warning system. But what is it warning us against? Is it possible that we have already shared our world with beings that were never meant to exist? Let's look at a case that most governments want forgotten. In 1998, a series of documents was leaked from a facility known only as K Facility in the remote Ural Mountains. The files described Subject 7, an organism with a human skeletal structure, but the muscle density of a mountain gorilla. The scientists weren't just cloning, they were splicing. They were attempting to create a resilient human, one that could survive radiation, extreme cold, and lack of oxygen. But the documents end abruptly with a frantic distress call. Some say Subject 7 wasn't destroyed. Some say it was the first of many to find its way into the wild. Since then, hikers in the surrounding regions have reported seeing figures that move on all fours at incredible speeds, only to stand upright and watch them with a terrifyingly human gaze.
This isn't science fiction anymore. In 2019, a team of researchers in Japan received government approval to bring human-animal chimera embryos to term. Publicly, the goal is to grow human organs inside animals for transplants. A noble cause, right? But history teaches us that wherever science goes, military and private interests follow in the shadows. Think about the ethical boundaries. If an organism is 50% human, does it have a soul? Does it have rights? Or is it just a specimen? This is where the biomyth begins. If a hybrid with human-level intelligence escaped a private lab today, it wouldn't act like an animal. It would act like a ghost. It would know how to hide. It would know how to hunt.
The most disturbing reports from the last 5 years involve mimicry. Hunters in the Appalachian Mountains and the Black Forest have reported hearing the exact voices of their family members calling to them from deep within the brush. But when they follow the sound, they find nothing, or something that shouldn't be there. Bioengineers suggest that a hybrid with a human larynx but predatory instincts would be the ultimate apex predator. It wouldn't need claws, it would only need your trust. Are these the escaped specimens of Project Chimera, or is a new branch of the human family tree growing in the dark? The line between man and monster is blurring. As we continue to edit the code of life, we may find that the biomyths of tomorrow are the neighbors we never invited. What do you believe? Is the government hiding the next stage of evolution, or are we just afraid of our own reflection? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, keep your eyes open. Subscribe to BioMyth for more deep dives into the shadows. Stay curious, stay terrified.